Hello, it's Jason Carlson. Long time no see. It's Stock Lock Sunday, and I have a stock lock that I just got off of eBay. It's a 6-pin Ruko knockoff. Bidding is not that grand, but you know what? You get what you get. This is it's a fun lock. I know it's got a lot of spools in it. I've picked my way through it a couple of times. And I hope that it's not going to give me a giant fight this morning. And here we go. Hope all is well in the world. I've been so busy. Life just tends to get everybody crazy busy almost all the time, and I'm no different. So really going to work on trying to get that next lockpick making series going today. I'm going to cut some steel, start getting ready to do the shaping and polishing, and the glow-in-the-dark lockpicks. That was a whole other ordeal. That's taken on a life of its own. So, okay, back to the goods. This lock has little tiny bumps and movements in it. And you slowly work yourself into a false set. Click here, a little click there. There we go. Sure everything is set. 1 is good. 2 is good. 3. A little deeper false set. And then 4. Usually that opens it. Probably overset something in the back. Okay, 1's good, 2, 3, a couple clicks, 4, 6. All right, time to start over. Using the long reach from Peterson. And it's open. There we go. Alrighty. And since I have a new tray from Lockfall Labs, I'm going to use it to take this sucker apart. Pretty shiny. Let's try our best not to have an absolute gutting disaster here. Okay, so I do have a key, so I'll lock it up. And let's go with this. It's one of those bendy ones. Try not to bend it too much because I want it to go back on. Turn this into a challenge lock, I think. There's that. Won't be needing that because it's not going to go into a door. Alright. All 6 are populated with some steel drill protection. Okay. Number 1, standard, 2, standard, 3, over there, 4, standard, 5, standard. These do have rounded over tops on them. These are all upside down, but oh well. Of course, stock core, nothing in that. Now let's go up on top and see what kind of magic there is up there. Wrong screw. Here we go. Number 1 is a standard. 2, spool, a really thin spool. 3 is another spool. 4 is a really long but not as narrow spool. Let's go from the back to get the other 2. 6 is another spool. And so is 5. So I'm not going to worry about the springs. It is a stock lock. Spin it around. See how the lighting does with this new cool tray as I kick stuff all over. Move it up a little bit closer. Okay. Pointy thing. And number 1. All of the key pins are standard, 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 standard. They do have these little rounded tops on them, which probably makes it a tiny bit easier to pick. And then as far as driver pins, 1 in standard, 2 is a spool, 3 is a spool, 4 is a spool, but it's much thicker and has little tiny lips on the ends. And then another spool in 5 and 6. The core has 0 mods to it. And looking in the Bible, no mods there. All the springs are steel. Everything is the same. There, my friends and family, is the contribution for Stock Lock Sunday. It is a Ruko knockoff clone. Does not have all the security mods to it, but still a fun lock to pick, and I'm going to turn it into a challenge lock. Maybe get it out to Washington State Picker. Anyway, have a great one. Remember to keep it real, keep it legal, and go through the lock. Happy Stock Lock Sunday.